Hello guys, welcome to episode 35 of the Gone for a Burton Save. I am the Custard Prophet. So if you remember last time we went to Anfield in our first game in the Premier League and got absolutely smashed in the first half. 5-0 in the first half, and we actually kept it tight thereafter. Had a couple of chances ourselves, but we certainly looked second best. So I then was going to play a couple of games behind the scenes to see how the land lay. We had Burnley and West Brom coming up, who certainly weren't predicted to win the league or do very well in the league like Liverpool. So I was wondering how we would do against these teams. And as you can see against Burnley, just look when their goals were scored. So we, in the first 25 minutes, Burnley scored 4 goals. 4 goals! And then we got a goal. So our first goal in the Premier League was scored by Jamie Hansen, which is fantastic. But the scoreline doesn't actually tell the full story here. Actually, we had 2 clear-cut chances. They had 2 clear-cut chances. We had 2 half chances. They only had 1. And we had twice as many shots as they did as well. So actually, on the chances, we shaded it. It was just they put all theirs away in the first half, and Gudmundsson was absolutely amazing. He scored an absolute stunning first goal, and then a lovely free kick almost seconds later. So it was a bit rubbish. So then I changed things around a bit in terms of the defensive personnel, because we didn't seem to be capable of keeping a clean sheet. And you can see here, we went away to West Brom. It was a tight old game. There was a fair few chances, but they went to both sides. I can't say we shaded it or West Brom shaded it. It was very, very even. And Alan with an eye got his first goal, and it gave us a 1-0 win. So you can see we put John Brayford in at right back and Alberto Rizzo in at left back to hopefully give us a bit more defensive solidity. It seemed to work, but again we were up against West Brom, so who on earth knows. I think the one really interesting thing with this season, so whilst the likes of Stephen Quinn and various other people was really struggling to get a good rating in that defensive role, that defensive midfielder role, look at Jamie Hansen. 7.50 currently over 3 games. 2 of those games we conceded 4 or 5 goals, so he has been absolutely brilliant. Really good pickup, it seems. So today we are going to be playing Manchester United, who are second in the league. We're home, but I don't expect too much. Tactically, what I've tried to do, so we have essentially the Burton press, which is which was what we were playing for the last 3 games. But what I've put together is this tactic, which looks very, very similar, but the defensive line, or the line of engagement is lower, and the defensive line is lower, which hopefully means we're a little less susceptible to those balls over the top, which seem to get us so often. I think we will lose a little bit of our attacking ability, but hopefully with the pace on either wings and the likes of Big Marv up front, we will be able to create a couple of chances here and there. Let's see how it does though. I'm not expecting much, but so we're playing this one and then our second round Carabao Cup game against dear old Leeds. Let's see how we do. So this is what we're up against. Lewandowski up top, Hazard and Douglas Costa. Wow. They've changed the team around a fair bit in 3 years. Paul Pogba and Kante, Nathan Ake in that defensive midfield. Oh, they're playing the same. They're copying us. That's disgusting. Chilwell at left back. Azpilicueta at right back. That's an interesting choice. Nacho and Savic. Nacho. Who's that? Okay, yeah. Should have. And De Gea in goal. No surprises really. Lucas Moura on the bench. Alexei Sanchez is still there. Nice. Right, let's see what happens. God knows what's going to go on here. We're still playing attacking, which I might change almost immediately. Yes, we're going balanced. I really don't want to go defensive because I think that just asks us to get into all sorts of trouble. So we're going to say get creative, and we're going balanced. We're not in the relegation zone at the minute. Look us flying up the table. We moved up to 14th position as Newcastle go down to Burnley. So Burnley are a quality side, as you can see, beating everyone left, right, and centre. Actually, where are Burnley? Oh, good God. Yeah, Danny Ward in goal. He's an interesting sort. Oh yeah, we've decided not to go with Pozzo, and 1-0 down already. Yeah, we decided not to go with with Sordell. We've put Pozzo up top. Sordell's not feeling 100% great, so he loses the ball there, and then you've got Pogba. What's happening here at right back? Yeah, so I think we need we'd set him up on attack. We're gonna take Brayford off on attack because he's just not good enough. In fact, we might play him as a fullback. A fullback on automatic, I think, would be the choices. Oh, he's got the ball. What's happened there? Brayford is offside. Yeah, we don't want Brayford to be offside. Okay, we're 1-0 down. It was a defence. Well, it was my mistake, really. I should never have had Brayford playing that far forward. Certainly, I didn't actually notice that. Wow, Douglas Costa just wide of the post there. I mean, they're having all the shots. What I'm hoping we can do is catch them on the counter-attack, maybe. I mean, what's quite impressive is we haven't conceded 4 goals at this point, which we had done against Burnley. So, that's a positive. We've scored 2 goals, which is also very positive. Burnley are now 2-1 down against Newcastle. Well, there they are. They're up in 12th, still enjoying their fantastic goal difference. Right, Brayford's got it into Christie, who is Brayford. Oh no, he tried his best. Go on, Brayford, run. Oh, Lewandowski's got it. Is that... Whoa, dear. Oh, he's awarded a penalty. Oh, nuts. VAR getting in the way. I don't know what. Hopefully he's good at penalties because he's done nothing else. He's not really been the greatest goalkeeper in the world so far. He's not filled me with confidence or other such things. And we continue with our terrible... Oh dear, we know where this is going. Why are we playing? We've got nobody there. I'd change that. Yes. Oh dear. Well, we got done there. Oh no. Oh dear. 3. Oh dear. Alan with an eye losing it. Aspical. Can't never say his name. Costa. Don't pass it back to him. Lovely ball. Shit. 4 now. Oh, this is horrific. I mean, we're going to have to do something. Because this is not the way to play football against these teams. Clearly, that's horrific. I mean, we're not getting that. Just they're creating so many good chances against us. I don't really know what to do. Rizzo, you are going back on automatic. Fullback on automatic. Hansen's staying there. Great. Even Hansen's having a crap game. No one's done anything today. So do that. Maybe what we do is something like that. we do that? I don't know. That's a more attacking thing to do, which is an interesting turnaround. Oh dear. We don't seem to be able to pass the ball today. Well, at least we're going to go up against Leeds. Right. The other interesting thing, which I hadn't realised at all, it completely passed me by, is we had our sort of season tickets in, and there was like 7,000 season tickets sold, which was a record, clearly. Oh, Passo, you had your chance there, my man. Yeah, 7,000 season tickets sold, and I was trying to work that out because it didn't make any sense at all, because the Pirelli, although we'd upgraded the ground, it was only to around 9,000, so they're not going to have season tickets for the away end. So I was a little confused what was going on here. It turns out we're actually playing in Barnsley, which is nowhere near Burton. I mean, it's hundreds of miles away as far as I know. Well, it's Yorkshire, Barnsley, isn't it? It's miles away. So somehow we're playing at Oakwell. I don't know why. Still got a good few people there, but I can't imagine the Burton fans are too happy with that. Oh God. Right, that's it. Pass it straight back. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this. Right, Rizzo into Fraser. Are we going to have a chance? Hansen. Yeah, this is where we're good. Fraser into Barlaser. Barlaser out wide. No one's on Christie, and we've continued to play him. Christie's. Feel there's more to come from Christie. Courier. Jim Courier. Hansen. Nice ball out there to Christie. You going to have another run? No. Plays it inside to Hansen. I'd go outside here. Yeah. Back to Christie. In the middle to Barlaser. Barlaser. Into Allen. Allen. Out wide. Barlaser. No, it's not out wide at all. And we're just wide of the post. So we've created some okay chances. We've been second best. We seem to be conceding a lot of goals though, from not that many shots. We're not scoring any, and the opposition seem to be getting a high percentage of their shots on target in our goal, which is a worry. Maybe that's just being in the Premier League. We're still not in the bottom three, which is utterly mad. Right, come on, close him down, close him down. Close him down, go on. This is what I haven't made a substitute. In fact, I haven't shouted in the second half. What we do. Right, let's get creative, and we will get creative ourselves. So, we've got this lad to come on. He's fast and furious. We'll bring Pozzo on and that lad on and see what that does. Nothing, I imagine, but we need to find a way to play against these bigger sides because we don't have the players to play this sort of style of football against them. But I think this works against those teams that are kind of in the bracket below them. It certainly worked against West Brom. And to some degree against Burnley, we created an awful lot of chances. I'd have loved to get a goal here. No, Mailer. Should we try Johnston? Or just bring him on? I don't know. He's someone who I'm not really sure about. So Bright into Christie. Christie, nice ball in. It's Allen with an eye. What? I hit the woodwork. Oh, we've deserved something today. Surely we've deserved something. We've created chances, and that is good. But we are not getting the ball in the back of the net. And that's kind of the point of football. Well, yeah, at Oakwell. Weird. Absolutely weird. I don't know what's happened to the Pirelli Stadium. It's kind of gone. I don't know what's happened. I don't know whether we've done a Milton Keynes and moved the whole of Burton Albion to Barnsley. Oh, that went well. I didn't actually look what I was saying. Right, on to the Carabao Cup. More friendly climbs. We'll be changing back to the Burton press, and hopefully give Leeds a bit more of a game. Okay guys, welcome back. So this is the team that we're going with. We're going to play, so we're putting Sordell back in there. Might actually pop Butson back on, try and give him a bit more confidence. But the real interesting one is we've got Joe Sparrow in this central midfield role. I've just swapped him and Barley's around because it seems to fit them better. Christie's playing and Alan with an eye and try and get some of those guys a goal. But I also want to get Williams on and maybe some of the other guys on as well. So see how we do. Right. Okay, let's hit the road. No, we're at home. Let's not hit the road. We're going at them. Although we've still got that slightly more defensive tactic because we've got Hansen sitting in there, so we'll see. Look at them go. Whoa. Oh, good God. That's just beat the man really easily, and Pirelli tyres smashed him. Ball in. Yeah, nicely done. It's Alan with an eye. Here he goes. Yeah, nice ball out to Christie. Christie is... Oh, his finish. He did everything right. That finish was horrific. What is his finishing? Let's get worried about that. Finishing. Is this something he needs to work on? 12 is... It's not bad. It's not bad. He certainly shouldn't be blazing it over from 2 yards. Oh, it's a nice tackle from Rizzo. Go on, press him. I'll be interested to see how Sparrow does. It's been a while since he's been in first team, and he's you know, the scouts or the coaching team say that he's got a real chance of turning into a good player. So, is he going to? Lovely ball, Sordell. Oh, well, we're back on hitting the post again to win a game of football. Oof. Right, demand more. It's not good enough. But to be fair, it's how we played in every game last season. Well, the 2 chances we've had have been of reasonable quality, despite it thinking they weren't. Right, Sparrow, that was a bit short. Christie, the other youngster. Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. Oh, that would have been a lovely goal. Christie does look very good. I'm tempted to bring on Bright at some point, who I think is equally as ridiculous with his speed and running and stuff. I need to sort the corners out. Something's happened to the corners, and I need to sort them out because there's nobody in there, and we just keep playing it to the nobody who's not there. Come on, wow. Temun's a cough. Yeah, lovely ball out there from Kimaroof. Our right back has disappeared. He's somewhere up there, I think. Is that alright? No. Is that our right back? Where is that? Butson's there. So he was there. He was just not in the right place. Well, what do you think about that? We're losing against Leeds now. Well, Hansen. Ball comes in. Oh dear. Well, it's not as if we haven't had the chances. Free kick. Alan with an eye. Chips it in. Ball comes out. Oh, it's just... What's the point of that? Heading it straight back to the goalkeeper doesn't help anyone, my friend. Whew. Seems still very, very vulnerable on the break. Doesn't matter who we're playing, it seems. I guess we must have... I mean, we had McFadzean in, for God's sake, last season. Virtually for every game. Right, so... we are going to change the tactics up a little bit for this game. So I am going to pop Sparrow there. Hansen's going to stay there. Yeah, so we're going to have that man just behind the attacking player. And that's what we'll do. Right, we're not bringing anyone on. I'm more intrigued with what Joe Sabara can do in that attacking role. And it doesn't look like did I not have Bright on the bench? Did I not have Bright on the bench? I haven't got Bright on the bench. Where is he? I'm sure I bloody put him on the bench. Well, that's frustrating. I quite wanted to bring him on. Right, Hansen, it's a free kick. Another bloody post. Oh, God. What have we done? How many mirrors have we broken? Lovely ball. Hansen. Alan with an eye. It's in. Alan with an eye. Fantastic. God, we pushed and pushed. Now we just need to push on, try and get the win. Oh, here they come. Alioski. Phillips. Win the ball back. No, that's not how you win the ball. Oh, yeah, there it is. Danny Ward. Danny Ward. Into Pirelli Stadium. Ward to Pirelli. That is a dreadful ball. It's not what we want to see. Win it back. Win it back. Whew, that's a decent effort. Well, David Mailer's coming on. Just because I don't want to lose Hansen for any period of time, so it's going to weaken us a little bit, but we'll have to do it. Come on, guys. Tempted to go 2 up top. Putson. Oh, 3 times off the post. 3 times. That's utterly crazy. How can you do that? Come on, they're playing well now. Dominating the game. I think the change has made a difference. Lovely ball in. Alan with an eye! Fantastic. 2-1. Alan with an eye. We're going to put Cummings up top. Take Marv off. He's yet to score this season. Alan with an eye's got 3 though. 3 goals. Right, we are also going to make a change left back because Rizzo is looking knackered. We're going to come off that, go back to positive. Right, a fantastic second half. Yeah, Christie is interesting, 6.4. I wonder why he's been given such a rubbish rating. Butson did well. Well, I suppose he would do that, but Pirello's, despite his interesting passing, says he's done alright. Spara looks assured. It looked like he made too many mistakes from the tiny bit I saw. But a 2-1, I completely missed they had a sending off. That's why it changed. Oh dear, completely missed the sending off. How did I miss that? Oh, I thought we were suddenly dominant. That's a shame. I thought we were good. Right, let's see if we've got Stoke up next. So we will come back. Let's try and get the win over Stoke or something against Stoke. Chelsea, Tottenham. Well, I think maybe for Derby, Newcastle, because those are 2 games that we might be able to get something out of. I mean, we're probably going to have no more points from this point to when I see you next. I might have won in the 3rd round of the Carabao Cup. Who knows? We will see. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Please like it if you have. Subscribe if you want to see more. And yeah, leave a comment down below. And I will see you next time if you decide to tune in. See you then. Bye bye.